Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Aniimo. Been having a ton of fun playing Aniimo. We just got 2 perfect Aniimo in the last stream that we just did, which we are coming back from right now. So hopefully the redirect worked and everybody's here. But just to give you a little bit of a catch-up of what we're working on right now. I'm testing out new team combinations and things like that. So we're going to test a new breaker, which is this palm egg. We need to evolve them. And then we've got this perfect Bud Squire now too. So we're finally starting to get some perfects. We got this perfect Fulminitis that we're going to mess with today. I would like to make a good water team right now. I have good I've good teams for pretty much everything in the game but water at the moment. So I need a good lightning DPS, which you would think that my Blazin would be a good DPS, but so far maybe I just need to level it up and actually invest some effort into my Blazin. Let's do that. I haven't even given this dude... I haven't given this perfect Blazin love in a hot minute, and so maybe we just need to do that. But hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Thank you for coming to hang out. And thank you for the support on all of the Aniimo content. I know I've been grinding it non-stop, but you've only got a limited time to play the closed beta, and I am gonna honestly maybe be a little bit depressed once I can't play it anymore. Maybe a lot of bit depressed, like ultra depressed. I'll be a sad boyo. So now the other side of this too is I have this Ignitus, which technically speaking, I'm stupid. You know? Have you decided which Aniimo you're keeping for full release? Yes, so I'm keeping this one right here. This is my perfect Wisptus. Unless I get a 9 out of 9, then I'm taking this one. I'm kind of torn though between Wisptus and Bud Squire at the moment for what I want to take. If I get a perfect regular version of Scorchowl, maybe that too, but I only got one perfect Scorchowl, and it was the Prismana one. We can't take Prismana with us, so... Did we already transfer? We did. Yep, you are in the new stream already. So the auto redirect, it literally just sucks you directly into the next stream, and if I start the next stream quick enough, then you just, it's kind of seamless. You can morph the Prismana into another form though, and seal that. Oh God. Oh, decisions. Okay. Well, that means it's a whole new world of decisions I won't be able to make. Oh, God. Which one of my babies is coming with me? Take the Scorchy Boy? The Scorchy Boy is a freaking monster. All right, let's do one more cultivation, because we wanted to test out... I'm willing for a support class to use a perfect Bud Squire, an elite Bud Squire over a perfect Bud Squire. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's not even farm up more Bud Squire, because I only have one more thingamaboober today. So let's use a epic elite Bud Squire. Let's filter by grass and elite in perfect. I have a perfect Bud Claw. Ba, 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 ba. What's this version? Aloof personality. What is that, dude? Aloof personality. Hold on. I want to get some crab action going on too. Why not try to breed an elite with your perfect and see it? Because you can't breed yet. Although they did kind of let us know that might be a thing. Are you in box 2? You better be if you're not. Box 2. Perfect crabs. y'all feel about perfect crabs? We got 7 and 6. Because we can turn a perfect into elite if they have 7 out of 7. But also, look at this. So we have... I need to know what stats we need. I'm just going to evolve a common one real quick. I need to know what stats we need before evolving. So this is actually really, really important. Because one thing that I've noticed is when you have these first level, like first iteration of the Aniimo, they can kind of put their best stats into anything all over the place. Like this guy right here is perfect. Almost super duper perfect. So this is a really good elite. I'm going to put this in storage too, because that's going to be... What the hell just happened? This is going to be perfect once we give it one of the spring up fruits. And then what I need to actually do is evolve one of these. I believe... Yeah, let's do this. When's the game coming out? We don't have an official release date. I'm going to try and level this up into this right here. Personality contains considerate. And we also need a stamen of Cubbo's Rose. What the hell is this? Allowing it to evolve into a mellow bloom. Cubbo's Rose drip with fragrance, but crumble at a touch. Only careful hand. How do I get that? And do I have one of those already? How do I get that? Don't touch my stamen, bro. See, but this can evolve into a Bud Squire, which it has break and attack, but the Bud Squire's specialty, the question that I have is, does it switch its specialties when you evolve it? So like right now we have 8 and 8 and 6, but we can see here that its specialty is regen at 6. But break and attack, if we evolve this into Bud Squire right now, so we need to defeat a Thornblade using a roster with Bud Squire in it. So what we need to do is put this here. And we need to go murderize a Thornblade with Bud Squire in it, because it just needs... it needs to witness murder before it becomes a grumpy thing. Apparently. Looks like the game is mixed between Genshin and Palworld. Yeah, pretty much. Thornblades are down here. Time to evolve! Defeat a Thornblade using a roster with Bud Squire in it. It just did. I'm no rocket surge or anything, but I just did that. Did I hear the drama with Ash's creation? I read something the other night. That is it finally being canceled after like 10 years? Is that what it is? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna catch these other Bud Squire. We'll come back at night because the Thornblade is sleeping, and we'll just defeat it with Bud Squire itself. Did I hear about the Hytale Pokemon mod coming? No, but I did hear about the Hytale MMO that's being made, which I want to check out. It's like once this closed beta is done, I have a lot of Hytale content to check to work on. I'd be able to do both if I wasn't in the process of moving, but doing my best, you know? Sometimes that's the best we can do. I love watching Hytale so much. I'm excited to get back to it. Definitely excited to get back to it. It's going to be the only thing that really carries me through waiting for this game to release. Other than we got Crimson Desert coming out. Oh god, Fable A this year, GTA 6 maybe. Three solid games though. Like this and Fable are probably my most anticipated. All right, so we got to clap this thing's cheeks with. Maybe we just try and defeat it with just Bud Squire. I like how high its break is as a child, though, which is interesting. Because once it evolves, it's not a break Aniimo anymore. God, stop touching my body. Was the great tag moving? I did. I got it all almost done in one day. I got it all done yesterday. In a small car. It was great. Dude, Bud Squire, don't come in trying to clap my cheeks like that, Buttercup. Okay, I should be able to evolve now. But I can't. Defeat a Thornblade using a roster with Bud Squire in it. Alright, and Bro's about to get a biggly wiggly carried item. Equip. And then we need to heal. I don't think there's another Bud Squire out at night, or a Thornblade rather. Catch these balls. Yeah, I'm still trying to get another perfect one. Because Bud Squire, honestly, Bud Squire is just so freaking good. Honestly, one of the best Aniimo that you should get right off the bat and just use for a while. Making dinner. Well, aren't you fancy? Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okay. I gotta figure out why this isn't working. Obviously, it's a little bit of a bug. Two elite, no perfect. It's all right. Those elites could still be turned into a perfect. Potentially. I think you... So... Let's try this. We'll just take everything out of our party, except for Budsquire. And we'll use Budsquire to murder the Thornblade. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Oh god. Yeah, having the counter is pretty good. Come on. Go ahead. Do it. Oh, my counter ended just as it attacked, of course. Got him. There we go. So that does work. Having it in your, as the only one in your party, will allow you to get to the basic Thornblade evolution. And so we were attack and break, and now that we evolve, let's see what happens. So now we have evolved, and if we look at it now, interesting. Okay, so we are now still attack and break. So that actually matters a lot, because right now our thumbs up is on regen, but I'd rather have a break and attack Thornblade maybe? But its break is pretty low as compared to one of our other break creatures where it's 680. But it's interesting. So like there's a lot of min-maxing to be had. Because just because like the lower evolution is spec'd into one of your eventual thumbs up, it's not going to swap it later. So we do have high break on here, but our regen is pretty low. I think I'd rather have that little spike into HP instead. But that's something to actually keep in mind, and I didn't realize that that was actually happening. This Thornblade, however, is pretty amazing. Because we can also change its form now into the Rainstorm form, which I think I want to do. So now we have lightning and grass. Now we can go to skills and we can do lightning impact. And then we do thorny rain. We have both of these. Is there a way to respec your skills? So yeah, so what I can do is if we go into training, we can go into capability and we can reset our capability here too. So that's actually a really good point. So we want to definitely max out its might all the way. So we're gonna get that maxed out. 35 is max, and then maybe what happens if we max out its penetration too? How are we looking here? Yeah, that still didn't increase our break damage by a lot, but our attack is at 917 now, which is pretty god dang good. then I think we'll just do... Yeah, I think we'll do Might and Constitution. Get us a couple thousand more HP. So, region's not particularly great. The break's not particularly great. Question, what percent is your cultivation level for Thornblade area? I'm at 80 I'm at like 90%. There's a better chance to get your selected a prismatic one if you're interested. Oh, I've already unlocked the prismatic version of Thornblade. Okay, so that's good. Now we want to max out this palm egg. So we need to figure out how to evolve this. Which to evolve it, it says we need to complete the Aniimo, or no. After successfully hosting a palm egg party, you are in the Glimmerglade, whatever the hell that means. A cool story, bro. Training, this one's already almost maxed out. So we need to use a fruit here. So one of the other things that we can do to help increase our stats is using these Psyche fruit, but also the trait fruit. So we can use this to give our Fulminitis a rare trait, which we would go from Lightning Star to Electro Slash. So upon entering the field, increases 50% of own normal attack damage for 10 seconds. So every time you swap to it, increases its damage of normal attacks by 50% for 10 seconds. Or, when a normal attack hits a target, it reduces the energy consumption in that skill by 2%, stacking up to 20 times. Oh. I think we do that. And then on here, we go from Thorny Heart to Sword Swing. So each time a skill is cast, 1 stack of Sword Dance is added to yourself, up to a maximum of 4 stacks, lasting for 15 seconds. Each normal attack consumes 1 stack of Sword Dance, increases damage by 150%. We're going to use that. Maybe a full group of palm eggs in Glimmerglade. It's got to be something like that. All right, so let's put our palm egg in the party. Or a Scorch Howl. No space, huh? What? 0 cents. A good morning. Okay, now I leave. Alright, so there isn't even a Glimmerdale. So that's confusing, first and foremost. I can only imagine I have to put a group. I have to like call friends as the palm egg. Oh, why am I here? That took me right to this event. Did you see a tall, huge moment around here? No, I totally didn't catch it here. I wonder where it went. I'll look around. Do you want to find him? Anything important? He's the lead singer of Palm Egg's concert. Without him, the concert will be pointless. Saw him a few minutes ago. Went missing for a reason. Maybe come back tomorrow? Like, tomorrow is in, like, the actual real-life day tomorrow? No shot. Is this the only way? To actually get this? Oh, that's a worried one. Alright, come hither. I have 3 now? I'm thinking maybe we go here. But I don't want to have to wait until tomorrow. Does it really mean like tomorrow? Hmm. I'm gonna ask the Discord because I actually don't know. I'll check the Discord. To the Aniimo Discord. Beta 2 general chat. Copy. Paste. Anyone know how to? Yeah. See if we get a response. I need to stop watching this game. I'm getting way too much FOMO. Like, it's like me playing it too much because I'm not going to be able to play it anymore. Very soon, I'm going to be just such a sad panda. The most sad. Nobody so far. After successfully hosting a palm egg party, you are in the Glimmerglade. What the does that mean? The plot doth thicken. Is it possible to get all 9s on your stats? I don't think so. That I'm aware of. All right, I'm not getting an answer on this. I don't know if I need to come back tomorrow, like as in the real life day tomorrow. But I do, however, know that life is crazy. All right, so we've been putting together this break team, right? I want to max that out before we do this. Let's go to events. Aniimo discovery. We'll pop one. We'll get all the items we need to max that out. I don't think you can get all 9s, but I think you can get like 9s and 6s. I like that they got all sucked together for me. Oh, I think we can actually buy those now too. Didn't even realize. Okay, so training will star up. Yeah, I think we can buy these now. But Battle Sim. No. I think I'm gonna still try and get a perfect one. And we have to go to the new area today too, still. Lots to do today. Didn't get any information from the Discord on how to get that evolution. This is where the game is basically ready, and it's like, this should be early access. Give it to us, like, give it to us already. Gimme, 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 gimme. Like, I'm already like out here just trying to min-max stuff. Like, that's a good sign. Will they copy an emote you do in front of them? I think they do in a way. Dude, it just does so much damage. Oh my god. It might be back to being my it murdered! It committed a murder! That was rude. Awfully freaking rude. Oh my god, I need 5 more. You can eat my full-blown tuchus with that. We're gonna go buy those. Also, ladies and gentle people of the interwebs, if you do find yourselves enjoying the live stream, make sure to fondle that like button. It helps out so much. Woo, another perfect fulminitis. Oh my god. Too bad we can't take them with us. Watch that one be better than the one that I have. I would be actually a little bit upsetty spaghetti about that. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's 8 and 9. So 9 would crown, 8 would get to 9. Versus 9 and 9. That's fine. All right. And this Sharo is kind of poo-poo. Lay poo-poo. This Thornblade is much. I haven't fed this the spring up fruit yet, though. I'm kind of waiting. I'm going to save that last spring up fruit, unless I can buy another one right now. Spring up fruit. I have enough for 2 more. That's good. And then I need these, which I cannot get. Oh my. Dewey, Lunara, Nimby, Iris. Wait, so you cannot get the one we need, but we can get not Budclaw, Weepy, Lala. Why is there only certain ones that you can get from here? Well, slap me in the face and call me Susie. All right, so what we need to do is we got to go to Beastfang Ridge real quick. We got to farm up a couple of these alphas because I need the items to be able to upgrade. Let me upgrade you. But before we do that, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. If anybody has any questions about the game too, we can do a little bit of a Q&A after this. So go ahead and ask any questions you have about the game. I'll showcase it, talk about it, and try and answer any questions that anybody may or may not have. But I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and grab a water, and I'll be right back. yet? 2 down, 2 to go. Oh my god. Stupid goblins. Get in the ball. Oh wow, the break on this is phenomenal. Oh my god. Dude, I got all of my cheeks clapped. Every last one of them clapped. Dude, Fulminitis is a gangster too. Let me go let me go rest over here real quick. Man, I cannot get good water types. So we can try and do that tonight. See, this is why I say it's an MMO, because like you go to these little locations and there's other people hanging out and chilling. They just can't steal your Aniimo in the actual world. The stats don't transfer over when you evolve. It's kind of pointless farming for perfects. No, they do transfer over. That gives you ultimate customizability in your Aniimo. The problem is there's different evolutions and different types for each Aniimo too. So like I got one that specialized in attack and break, but its secondary stat would be regen. It's not too big of a deal. Oh god. Also, if we're gonna be farming this, I need to actually beep beep. And we want, and I feel like I should be testing this Pawnee, but I haven't gotten a perfect one. This one is Prismana. It's only 6 out of 6 though, so it's pretty dog water actually now that I look at the stats, even though it is elite. Why is life so hard? I don't know. What am I doing right now? Does anybody even know? Oh, that's right. Supposed to be using Dude Bro. See, the problem with this Infralupa, now that I look at it, is its stats are distributed to attack and regen rather than break. I would want break and attack. Or break and HP. Which Aniimo is my most favorite right now? Dude, there's so many good ones, but it's a toss-up between Ignitus, our Magma Rex that we got. Not Magma Rex, sorry, Infurgon. And Budsquire as my favorites. You know what? It should still do good break damage. Let's just go kill it. Actually, will it still do good break damage? Not really. You see the stats in your best team, Aniimo? I'm still working on building them right now, honestly. I just kind of showed my whole team there for a second, but I can in a second. I know I missed a bunch of questions probably too while I was downstairs, so we'll go back and look at here in a moment. But most of my best team have like 900 to 1,000 attack or 900 to 1,000 break. Would be my goal for my break ones. For regen, I still gotta start leveling my full-blown healers. I don't really actually have good healers at the moment. Question, why am I not playing while I have access to the beta? I don't know. That's crazy. You gotta get playing. Both of those didn't even hit him. Razor. What if I had to choose my favorite Aniimo based on appearance? Ooh. I plead the fifth. Doing this without my break character takes so much longer. Oh my god. That's a testament to how important having a break Aniimo in your party is. Like, this guy should have already been dead. You know what? I'm just real... Fuck you, dude. That's probably how they feel when I do the same thing when they're trying to attack and I just dodge out of the way. Just realized when I was doing so much less damage. I want to catch you? Sure. I checked to see if there was any Aniimo fanfic out there and there wasn't. So sad. Whoa. What? They added this to the loot pools now? Interesting. I like that. Okay. I didn't know they added those to the loot pools. What? Oh, that changes everything for farming. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, first and foremost, I was doing no damage because I have the wrong carried items on. And then we're going to put Infergon back in. Inferlupa back in. Oh. We need to get an Inferlupa with break on it. Carried items. Equip. That explains why there's more people sitting at these locations now than there were the other day. Because you usually don't see them, but they improved the farming of these substantially. Actually, this is huge. Did you ever figure out PvP? Not really, because it doesn't seem to be particularly... Like, there doesn't seem to be a reason to engage in it. It needs to be its own thing, rather than just stuffed into Egg Heist. But maybe I just haven't done enough Egg Heist to really appreciate and understand it. But apparently the PvP is at the end of Egg Heist. There's a PvP zone that you can go to. But I did not do that last time I did the Egg Heist. Much substantially better damage. Some of my attacks have missed because they stacked next to the wall. Kato only played once because the progress gets wiped. Kind of sucks getting, like, having a beta code sucked up into somebody who only plays it once, though. Like, the point of getting into a closed beta is to be able to, like, provide feedback and actually play it and all that stuff, but... Boop. This is such a better farm than it used to be now. This is huge. But it might not be our type of game either, to be fair. I don't think I've ever really seen Kato playing like creature collecting games. Which is fine to not like it. I mean, these types of games are definitely not everybody's cup of tea, for sure. Dude, this is so much better for the alphas now. You can get so many more things. I wonder if they're keeping this for full release or what, but it's a much better farm than it was before. All right, so training, we want to send. So for this, we need Bud Squire Boob Drop Crystal. Dewdrop Crystal. So we need like 10 more. She liked it, but she didn't even get to the farming part and just the city. Yeah, I saw. Do this maybe 2 more times because we got to figure out how to evolve that palm egg. I never got an answer from Discord though, so. But now I'm invigorated to get the right version of Infralup. Like, so now that I'm just focusing on like actual min-maxing, like there's so many little things that I've kind of overlooked. I've been so busy doing so many different things this week that I actually didn't investigate really into the min-maxing all that much. It's a little too late. Is the game designed with a multiplayer mode or is it only single player? It is an MMO. So it's kind of hard to explain. So the main game is single player, right? So you don't have to worry about losing your Aniimo to other people. You can play the game completely solo, or you can play with other people. It's basically like the same thing of like Destiny, Genshin Impact, basically any kind of new age MMOs where you can play the game solo or you can play with other people. That's where we're at with this. Oh my god. Who is your single strongest Aniimo and why is Fulminitis better? I wouldn't say Fulminitis is better than any of my other Aniimo. Really good at breaking. But my single strongest Aniimo is this guy right here. Oh yeah. My Prismana Ignitus. But I do have 2 perfect Fulminitis that's working on maxing out right now too. This is a substantially better farm than it used to be. Oh my. Okay. So we've got training. So we've maxed out this Fulminitis, which is good. I unfortunately spent so much maxing out this Infralupa before I literally just realized it's not that good. We have the wrong Fulminitis in our party. How did that happen? So I need a couple more of the Wispdust Dewdrops. We need 5 more, which we can get super easy. That gives us HP attack and break. Will I be playing the game after full release? Oh my god, yeah. Dude, I cannot even wait. Literally cannot wait. That's only 6 and 6. Ooh, 7 and 7 with region. Man, there's so much customizability with your Aniimo to be able to do different types of things. Like, that's actually really, really exciting. Kind of torn on what I want to do. When is this supposed to come out? Spring. Summer, sorry. Wish it was spring. Alright, we need to farm up for another Infralupa. Because this Infralupa could be 1,000 times better. Do you have any sparkling Aniimo? I do. I do. Not a bunch of them. I haven't had super good luck with it. I feel like I'm doing way less damage than I was yesterday. I was able to kill this in... I keep missing. What's the spelling for the Aniimo I'm trying to get? Not specifically trying to get anything at the moment. Oh my god. I'm literally just farming up stuff to be able to max some of the Aniimo that I do have. Was after that flower thing. I think I'm after any flower thing at the moment. I am after like an evolved version of palm egg. I can't figure out how to evolve this. So this is my best, technically speaking. This has my highest potential of any Aniimo that I've had so far, which is my palm egg. It's 9/9, which means I'm going to crown both of them once I feed it a spring up fruit. And I want to get its evolved version, but I don't know how to evolve it. It's a nice chest, buddy. That's what she said. Ashlyn, how's it going today? What it do? What it do? Yeah, but I cannot figure out how to get the evolution to trigger. I asked Discord, but nobody responded, which is fine. I'll probably ask again in a little bit. I now very much want to get a perfect Ember Pup. Or just perfect family. Perfect family. I think you need to turn it in. You need to go around a bunch of other ones and dance, and you have to be in a specific area. But what's the specific area? You know? Dude, why is there a rock one here? Not before. I shouldn't do that. It should say when you look at it. Yeah, I mean, it says that it needs to be in Glimmer something or whatever, but there is literally no area called that in the entire game. Also, for the people that are trying to farm up for the Infurlup items, you get them from farming up these guys right here. They're named. So you see how they have Flame Rough of the... And they're exactly where you find the Infurlup to begin with. Where's Pink Bird Boy? You want some Pink Bird, girl? I want the Infurlet, but it's a 3-day quest and I only get 2 days to play. I know. Well, is it only 2 days? No, there's more than 2 days left, right? There's 5 days left. 4 days? 4 days left. Bro. Dude, I cannot get to level 60. Like, it's just fist me in the butt, bro. I know we need to farm up more. Well, Tuckin does give good XP, but other items. I drive trucks and didn't get into the Steam edition. At your earliest convention, I need Pink Bird. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna cultivate the Beast Fang Ridge. Oh yeah, double Ember Pup, and one's gold. So I don't know why there's different versions of these. So we have like a gold one and a blue one, and I don't often see the gold ones, and one would assume that it's gold because it's better, but I actually don't know if that's the case. Like, maybe there's a chance of getting a perfect in there, especially since we cultivated it with the increased chance of better stats too. But I don't see the gold version very often, but we're gonna see if we get a perfect, because if we get a perfect Ember Pup, that's literally been my goal for a week now. A perfect Ember Pup and a perfect Bud Squire have been my goal for over a week. So we need to just yoink. Is there more? So that did get all of those. Can I show all of the pink Aniimo? Wow. Pink Aniimo only, please. The other one was down there. I'm a bird. Oh, 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 I'm a bird boy. I'm gonna get more of those. What is that? Is that? It looked like it was glowing differently, but I don't think it actually was. Or maybe the gold just means there's more in there compared to usual? I don't even know. Got all 10 of those bad boys. Only got 2 Ember Pop. Dude, why are there bone skis all up in my stuff? What's cooking good looking? Oh my god, Turts my freaking Gerts. What it do, what it do. Imagine just a random dude just slaps you in the face with just a ball that sucks you inside of it. Would love that. Jesus Christ. Sounds like my dream. All right, so the elite ones cannot be counted out. So fire and elite, perfect. So we got this dude, which actually, oh yeah, that's our perfect Scorchall dude. Elite 6, ugh. Ooh, 7 and 7. This would make a good Inferlupa. This would make a good Inferlupa. 7 and 7. That can become 8 and 8. Pink Aniimo, pink Aniimo. You're hoping to get to play Aniimo soon. Looks a lot more fun than Pokemon, not gonna lie. Between monster taming games on the rise this year. Oh yeah. So we need break. Break and attack would be fire. Oh, this dude's 8 and 7 as an elite, but doesn't have break. So currently our only one that is good for an Inferlupa is this one. That's 7 and 7, which can become an elite at 8 and 8. We decide to do that. We'll put this in box 2. Actually, might need to hit him with the per my last email. I don't have a lot of pink dudes. I got pink. 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 And then pink. Oh. Pink. And it's got a little pink inside of its back too, which is a little weird. All right, pink bird boy. There we go. I did it. Okay. All right, we're gonna do that again. All right, I'm gonna set up a goal. Is today Monday? I'm gonna set up a goal because all night whiskey Monday. Is today Monday? Or is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Now, water and ice types, man, there are no good water dudes that I like so far. That I'm super in love with, I should say. All right, we're going to use a sparkling for this one, and we're going to do that on the Beastfang Ridge. You had tacos for dinner? Hell yeah. See, golden bird, but also not golden puppo. Today is Tuesday. It is indeed. Man, I got a lot done in a couple of days of just Wednesday here in the Netherlands. You had leftover guac. It was great. Nice. I haven't eaten since this morning. It's always funny that the cute little ember or the bone skis are just in there too, just chilling. They're kind of gumming up the works a little bit, but I also forgot to buy more of the cloud dudes too. So for those of you tuning in right now for this, what we're trying to do is we're trying to min-max our stuff so we can have like a good closing of our beta access, where we're actually kind of getting into the end game loop of really trying to perfect our Aniimo. We're going to get into a little bit more of the PvP, which I need to be level 64, which means I need to farm up a certain event later tonight to do that. We'll be 60 tomorrow morning for sure. If not tonight, if we don't just do that for like an hour. Plenty of rare traits. Good, good. Didn't know you could get a blue scorch helmet. That's called an ember, or a bone ski. That evolves into something else, which is actually really good in and of itself. I'm gonna go down here. I don't care about these birds. Whoa, we got a sparking. Oh my god. We got a no, 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 no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's a sparking freaking bolty. Insufficient space. No shot. No, 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 no. Will it stay there if I leave? Oh my god. How do I empty my storage? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to just release literally anything right now. And it's guaranteed. Oh my god. Let's go. It looks so, and it's pink. Sorry, it's called glistened, not sparking. Why do I keep calling it sparking? Glistened? Is glistened different than sparking? Hold on, I'm confused now. I thought it was called sparking this whole time. And it's got a rare trait on it. All right, we got a bunch of honk boys up here. Dude, we just got so lucky. If it's a good version. If it's a good version. Remains to be seen. Oh my god, we got a perfect bone ski. And a common sparkling frickin' dude, bro. Ugh. Dude, we got a perfect bone ski though. Man. Dude is dog water. That sucked. Okay, that's fine. Got one though. No? Perfect. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right, so now we need to filter by elite and fire. 8 and 7. Ugh. All right, I will be right back. Okay. Finally decided I was hungry. Oh. Is that sword on your back? No, it's just decoration. Just decoration. Dude, these are 50 apiece. But you can catch 10 Aniimo at once. Okay. That's good. Or recultivate that brain. All right. Hopefully stuffing my face that fast doesn't make me super sleepy afterwards. Pretty terrible. Oh. I do have to catch all those stupid birds. Or at least let them despawn. They're not showing now. Not the birds. All right, I guess that leaves us. Or I want to check out. So, hold on. What's the type charting here? So water is. Lightning, grass, and ice. So what I want to do is we need to figure out how to evolve this dude. So in here it says complete the well, no. After successfully hosting a palm egg party, you are in the Glimmerglade. Now, I don't know what a Glimmerglade is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I want that as my next break character. something that happens in the Mistwood. Huh. Sorry, I was asking the Discord again. Quest in Rose Tower. Catch the moment. Oh. Alright, so it was what I thought it was. Catch the moment at the stage in Rose Tower. Apparently from online, understand Glimmerdale is those orbs from Mistward? No. So it's actually, it is this quest that we were doing here. I might not be able to evolve it till tomorrow. Oh, okay, Cabo. Alright, so it is locked behind a quest. The problem being, some people are saying it's bugged for them. Oh my god, now I'm stuck with these stupid pink Aniimo all up in my party. Wait 1 day for mine. Okay, so we do have to wait 1 day. That sucks. Alright, so we're not gonna be able to get that done today. But at least we know where to do it now. So that's half the battle. Oof. Okay. What are we doing then? Well, then we want Fulminitis. This is going to be our new group that we're putting together. So that's our break Fulminitis. Then we have a perfect Glyncera, which I haven't put any training into. Oh, gotta reach level 54. Oh, god dang. Okay, that's gonna go here. Would changing your time on the clock cheese it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And then we need one healer just in case. We got DPS, break, and a healer. I wanted my buffer, which is going to be an elite Bud Squire. But I don't know how to get this evolution here. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know how to get this item. How do I get this? Stamen of Cubbo's Rose. Could have swore I did this in a quest. Glyncera is one of my favorites aesthetically, but I just can't get into its gameplay. That's what I was kind of worried about too, honestly. That item's gotten from a quest, but you can only get one. Do you know how to unlock the quest for that? Wait, try changing it tonight. It let me evolve every Palm Egg variant together. As Bud Squire, attack the flower next to the rightmost teleporter in Rose Tower. Wait. Okay, wait. As Bud Squire. as Bud Squire. The rightmost teleporter in Rosewood. The items for Bud Squire quest in the Maze and Rose Tower, but I've done that quest in the Maze and Rose. Attack the flower next to the rightmost teleporter. What? What? Up the path is a bear sleeping next to a flower. I think I did all of these quests already. This cubbo right here. Yeah, so I did all this already. The item is at the very top of the tower. Well, how the do I get up there? Is it always up there? I've gotten that before. I did this whole quest line before. I did it as, you have to become dewy in here and fly all the way to the top, right? I am a bird, I am a plane. Now, can we always get this item back every time we go up here? Or is it, you can only get it once during the quest? Because I had to use that to... I had to use that item to turn it in, so I never even got to evolve. Yeah, this is where you would get it. So, okay, well that's cool. Okay. That kind of sucks. Alright, well at the very least, let's go, while we're trying to figure some stuff out here, let's do our event, and we can go catch Echo. I vote Vase Cam. I would rather get punched in the butthole repeatedly until I died. Also, I don't have the camera set up or anything in here. This is not, what? That was weird. Oral N. Alright, we do have to check to see if these squirty boys do good squirty boy damage. That's dramatic, but it's honest, you know? Alright, if I was a bat boy, where would I be? Assume that would be over this way. That's dramatic. Melt that ice. Well, I already got a bat yesterday. I thought there would be more spawned. I've already melted the ice yesterday and got the bat yesterday. Are there no other actual spawns other than melting the ice? Man, I spent too much money today. I had to buy a washer and dryer, a couch. What else did I have to buy today? A whole bunch of stuff. Moving and being a human, it sucks. Ah, bats! I knew there had to be an actual spawn point for them. Let's go. All right, I might have caught too many bats. That was a lot of bat action you got there, buddy. That's adulting. Oh yeah, I bought a new TV too. That was for me though. That was for me. Now stay out of our cave. Our cave. How to go with moving your TV yesterday, or in my bed? I dragged it by myself out of my apartment to my car. I threw it on top of my car, and I did the same thing with the box spring, and I drove it to my house without even tying it down, and it worked great. Who needs a truck when you can just be a stubborn, stupid man? You know? What is this game? The game that's going to put Pokemon in the grave, hopefully. Angry big-eared bat! Into the unknown! Alright, we haven't caught the big version of it, though. It needs to be bigger, and that's definitely what she said. There's got to be the adult version out here somewhere, right? Well, butter my ass and call me a biscuit. It's confusing. Well, y'all don't need to be confused, you know? Just living my life. Trying to catch some Aniimo. Let's go check our events tab real quick. Sure we got some stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get a perfect catch on an echo for the first time. It's 20 Aniimo in the family. Can't freaking wait to play this. I know. So good. Why are you just on the ground? You're a bat. Assumed it was a townhouse situation, so Tag wouldn't have upstairs neighbors again. Oh, I do not have upstairs neighbors. I will never move into an apartment ever again. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna happen. I cherish my sleep. I need to sleep, and I also need to be as loud as I need to be to make fun and entertaining content. Like I was so worried that I was gonna be too loud, like my elephant neighbors, and be annoying. So I was like, I just gotta be quiet. Now, technically I have neighbors, but it's a fresh build, so I won't even have anybody living near me until their buildings are done too. But no, I'm significantly happier in the new spot already. Like significantly happier. Like I have more room. Like I get to fill it out and decorate it the way that I want to. Like the last year of just a hardcore mental breakdown reset was super nice. And the fact that I can move everything just in my car and just like reduce my like everything that I had to basically nothing is actually kind of refreshing. Like super duper refreshing. But now I'm buying things again, but they're going to be things that I want, you know? Stupid couch. Y'all have roasted me for a year straight for not having a couch. What you gonna do with that big fat bat? You worry for me sometimes? Why would you worry for me? In what world would you have to worry for me? In none. I forgot we had this perfect Bud Claw. Dude, this guy can just be our break boy. But then we need to make it an aloof personality. What happens if we make it an aloof personality? This is box 2. So I was going for full-blown dude bro McStuffin things, but I think we're gonna go for the aloof personality. We just gotta change its personality. So let's see if we can do that. The Psyche fruit allows us to change personality. So maybe we'll get lucky and get aloof on our crab. And we'll get a very aloof crab. We did, we got aloof. Hell yeah. All right, so now if we go here, we can evolve it into this version. And get some XP for that. And have a new crab. Ultimate crab. Yeah, what y'all know about ultimate crabs. And now we've got 8 and 8 with break and defense. So this is our tanky boy. Tanky crab boy. And then training. I guess we'll start up a little bit. Why not, right? What y'all know about perfect crabs? Capability, we're gonna reset the capability. We're gonna max out our crab penetration. But also we need to level it up. So we're gonna put Mr. Krabs over here. And up. So we got skills. Swings claws to conjure up an ice storm, continuously stacking ice debuff on targets. Generates an ice spike towards to attack the freeze a non-alpha target for 2 seconds. Skills available. Cross slam. Simply slams down to deal AoE damage towards forward while creating an ice wall that lasts 5 seconds. I don't know. We're going to see how good Mr. Krabs is. I feel like Mr. Krabs might not be that great. But we're going to find out together. Although we already do have incredibly good break right there. But we wanted to mess around with some ice type Aniimo, so that's what we're doing. You gotta name him Mr. Krabs. You know what? I haven't named a single creature in this game yet. Mr. Krabs. Boom. Means illegal characters. What, like your mom? Mr. Krabs. Training, we're going to change our carried item here to this. Then on here, we're going to equip our break thing from our Inferlupa. This guy is going to get this. And then Crab Boy is just gonna eat a butt. Take this guy. Then we're gonna do this. And we'll put in one healer. Which I guess we're still just going to use our regular healer here for Glacy. Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Mr. Krabs ain't nowhere near as good as Fulminitis, for sure. That was kind of a waste in retrospect. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, LJ, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, oh my girl. Mr. Krabs sucks. Why are you trying to fight today, ma'am? Yeah, we'll do a lead battle. Try and stock up as much good stuff as we can early on. Good lord. I missed my Bud Squires. I wonder how long it'll be till open beta starts. Apparently they're not doing an open beta according to some people, but also there is one thing that references an open beta in the closed beta. So I was like, oh, I don't even know. I do not know. I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. They don't need an open beta, they just need to like release the game. Get people playing it. Yeah, so I still very much think that Bud Squire is the most OP character in the game. Easily. Easily. And this dude has 12,000 HP right now? Like, what incarnation even is that? How did they almost die already? Alright, so we got to test break. Oh. Okay, Fulminitis. I see you. Oh my god. Why is it so big? Definitely not what she said, but what the hell? Pokemon Day is always the 27th of this month. Oh, yay. We get to see the same thing that they've been making for 30 years with zero innovation. Whatever shall we do? Oh, no. This guy is just annoying. Stop moving, bro. Let me have a bunch of like 80-year-old people try and figure out how to make new looking Pokemon 3 years later. Then while they just look at their phone and be like, this is a Pokemon. What about this desk? Give it legs and make it say desk, 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 and that'll be cute. Pokemon is so unbelievably uninspired nowadays. Cannot even stand it. All right, do we want... Yeah, we want this. Because I want this. What is that? When releasing a skill, there's a 20% chance to gain 5 energy points. Ooh. Okay. Do we know when this game will be out? It's just summertime, that's all I know. Hold on, I need to be right back again. I'm so sorry. All right, all right, all right. Take one. Now you use PokeMMO. You know, I really do like PokeMMO. I got into that like 4 years ago, but I haven't played it since. And I kind of regret that because see what your animals do, AFK. Yeah, no, it's super cool. Oh yeah. Come on, big boy. Too bad this game won't be a general release. It's coming out to PC, Xbox, and mobile. Yeah. Apparently, Xbox has an exclusivity agreement. We don't know how long that is or how long it'll take to come out on PS5, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh yeah. Oh no, I missed half of them. Dude, the break on that, ridiculous. Can we talk about that for a second? That's the most I've ever seen for a break. Holy cow. Look at that. What? Oh my god. All right, I'm so glad we leveled up our perfect Fulminitis for a break build now. That's absurd. Absolutely insane. God, if it didn't move, it would have been done. And it only costs 9 to do that with the buff that I have. Okay, yeah, this guy's still very much my DPS though. Okay, yeah, that's huge. That's insane, actually. Look at it just eat away an Alpha's frickin' bar. What? For only 9 EP too, you can take down a whole bar and then swap and just devastate it? What? Jesus Christ. That's bananas. Can you do 100k damage? The most damage I've ever done was 313,000. Let's do, yeah, this one. Ooh, baby. I think I still want this. Each normal attack has a 20% chance to deal 4 times the damage. But I have to spend energy to do it, and I don't know how many regens I have today. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's the water version of this one. Okay. Easy peasy. Jesus Christ. It's the fastest I've ever done that event on any mode. Oh my god. Who are the robots? This is called a holo simulator, so they're just kind of like, they're just bots that simulate things. Plan 3. Huh? What's happening? Well, I don't know. Oh, protect Glacy. Oh my god, last time I had this happen, oh, it was so bad. All right. The beginning's fine. This one went absolutely out of control last time that I got this. Yep, I'm gonna let them all get there. So I killed those, and then I think we just go to Big Boy here. The first time I ever had to do this. Glacy's fine, yeah. Glacy's gonna be fine. Nice. Killed one big boy. Oh my god, let's go. Dude, this team is absolutely insane bonkers good. Good lord. Okay, didn't even stand a chance. Moister than a freaking cloister, baby. The numbers be numbering, baby. Dude, the times that I've never taken out that giant freaking robot in time. Yeah, I've never even done anywhere near close to this in any other event. Do you have a community Discord? I do have a members only Discord. Do you think they'll nerf him? No, because he's a glass cannon. So like if you screw up, you'll die pretty quick. You can see how fast my health is going down right now. It's just the nature of the build. High risk, high reward. Well, is it good? I guess I'll heal. We're on the last one already. Oh my god. Okay, that was fast. And it's freaking Sharo. Dog water Sharo. I actually hate this animal a lot. What? Where'd it go? Oh, no. It's such a stupid good combo. Like, what even is that break? Like, it gets stronger as they stay there. Dude, just take it, buddy. Take it. Oh, bye-bye. Jesus Christ, that was disgusting. Did you miss anything? Just putting together a god tier team, you know. Nothing crazy. Ugh. Dude, that was ridiculous. Are they all pink? No. No, they're not. Oh yeah. Discovery. Hmm. Ooh. All I have left is to catch 20 or 15 more Volt Spike Mantises, aka full Mintus. But I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How are you? Disgustingly good. Disgustingly good. It makes me wonder with this group if we just go from up this way, XP we'll get for a day. Although Corvette, what's going on? Corvette, you just missed the most redonkulous farm in the history of anything ever. I've got a perfect Thornblade and a perfect Fulminitis. One is for damage, one is for break, and just the wombo combo of them both is actually broken. A Shero? Wait, why do I still have to talk to this dude as a Shero? Dude, I don't have one. I don't want to catch one. I'd rather get punched in the butthole than do that. Got a crab? What do you got, crabs? Yeah. I have the Thunder one in my box. Oh shoot, you're right. But hold on, I need to make a new thumbnail real quick. So let's take this. I have a thing that will do the thumbnails for me. I just need to upload the images of what I want. Hey, I should be able to make a thumbnail while still playing. It shouldn't take up too much of my GPU. One. And we need this dude. Stay? Oh, we're not leaving. We're gonna continue streaming. I'm just making a new thumbnail. I do this thing that's called an auto redirect. Basically, every 2 hours that we stream on YouTube, we just set up a new stream. We're gonna fight this thing before we do that, though. Man. No, wake up, you dirty rose. Okay. The computer is spazzing a little bit. It should be all right. All right. Box 1. An egg. Presence of oh. Oh no. Dude is so squirrely. Oh, c'est damage. Oh. Calm down. Nice. Oh, we just got 2 lumen armor for that too. Huh. Well, let's go. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. Oh yeah. Love the combat of this game so much. It's really, really good. And just the different type of things that you can do when you really get into it is really nice too. So we've been farming up this guy, which honestly, we're gonna keep doing. We do need to switch up our team. So one thing they need to do is, like, if we change up our combat roster, I wish it would automatically swap our held items, because it takes a while to just be able to swap your team unless you have duplicates of all of your held items, which I do not. And I definitely will eventually, but I definitely do not right now. Oh, danger. I just want to get to level 60. I'm not even at level 60 and I'm killing the, like going crazy on the training events right now. That's good. I want to do more of the egg heist tonight. Order some whiskey or something to wake up. I'm just like hitting like a wall of like super tired all of a sudden. It's all Corvette's fault. I'm not going to make it to 59 tonight, I don't think. Because you've been moving? I know. Even now, I was like, okay, if I end now, I could go grab my TV from my bedroom at the old place and I could set it up in the new place and I could just bed rot all night and watch like New Girl or something. And I was like, that sounds like a fire night. But then I was like, I only got like 3 days left of this beta and I gotta grind it. Also, why my fault? Because Corvette, you abandoned us all day. You were gone in my time. Indeed. Can you please do the egg heist? Bego hasn't seen it yet. So yeah, so let me farm this up as many more times as I can, and then we'll do egg heist. New Girl is amazing. New Girl is like the best show ever. I re-binged the entire series, basically like the past 3 weeks, probably, while like working on stuff that I've been working on the side. You have work? I know, I'm just teasing you. Have you been enjoying Aniimo though, now that you've had access to it for a while? Also, good to see you, by the way. Hope you get a perfect alpha. Like that's, did I screw something up? I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I was to this guy. Or I'm just tired. My eyes are barely open right now. I'm on the struggle bus. But I know I'll get a second win in a second. I'm just tired because like I ate that. I think I'm allergic to something in the Dunkin' Donuts egg sandwiches. I ate one this morning and I literally had to go lay down for like 3 hours afterwards. And I just had another one because I was super hungry during our last live stream. And now I feel just as bad again. I'm like, it's an egg sandwich. It's a croissant, eggs, and bacon. Like, what could be in it that makes me feel so bad? But I know I'll catch a second wind if I just keep going. The same thing happened to me earlier, so I'm just never eating those again. It's crack! Well, that's the same thing twice in a row of the same food. So there's something in it that makes me feel like lay poo poo. I know I'm not allergic to black pepper. I put way too much black pepper on everything and I'll never stop. All right, so we need to... Yep, I am out. I cannot purchase any more today. Next recovery in 3 minutes. Does that mean like I get like a point or can I recover in 3 minutes? MSG isn't actually bad for you. It's just a thing that gives you the umami flavor. It's not actually bad. Oh god, wrong one. Oh god. But no, it's definitely something I haven't felt this bad twice in one day in a very long time. I could join you and grind a little. Aw, yeah. Hell yeah. So right now I'm trying to get a perfect Infernlup. Infernlup? Yeah, MSG is not bad for you and actually has a racist background. The whole MSG is bad. 100% true. That is incredibly accurate. A lot of people don't talk about it, but that is 100% correct. Just need to get to 60, dude. I need some balls. Anipod Pro. Anipod Mega. At 69. Let's go. Why did they even buy the Anipod Pros? Prismana Crystal. We can trigger more Prismana flows now. We're gonna get all of these. So we need to get our Prismana flows too. Oh god. I'm trying to get my perfect Animo that I want for transferring. That's what I'm trying. MSG can actually help you eat less sodium if used right. True, because a lot of people add too much salt to their food to kind of get the flavor profile they're looking for. And if you add MSG, which you can just buy in store, you can get a really rich flavor without using too much sodium. Did I say infernal? Well, hello, Ashlyn. Give your mama crisp high five. I'm confused by this message we keep getting in private. Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, copy image. All right, I'm gonna make our new thumbnail and we're gonna keep playing. The most OP team in Aniimo. Dude, they're crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Can I get this background cut out well enough? No. All right. Not gonna do that. Filter. Camera raw filter. Save as copy. Gotta upload a new photo of my character soon. I don't have the sword on the back. I haven't uploaded a new photo to get it to make, right? Sword. I kind of don't like the sword though in the goldfish have MSG. You know what's funny about my broken Pawnee? I still haven't used the spring up fruit on him yet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I have a couple super duper broken Aniimo now. I'm curious to see how good your Pawnee is though, because that's going to be my next one. All right, so for those of you that haven't been in streams before, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. All we're doing is scheduling a new stream and automatically redirecting to that stream. So that way we can keep playing. Let's see here. The two most broken Aniimo. My teams are actually getting insane now. Another stream already? Yeah. We're at 2.5 hours. I went over this time. I was supposed to stop at 2. You'll notice, like, once we hit 2 hours, YouTube stops advertising the stream, so it stops growing. And then also you will get ads, but I won't get paid for those ads. And I've noticed this. I've mentioned it to them for years, and they don't seem to care. So now I just redirect. So that way, like, I can stream for 4 hours and make the same money as if I did... Wait. If I stream for 4 hours, I would make the same money that I would stream for 2 hours at. But if I do 2 different streams, then I make as much money as if I streamed 4 hours. It's kind of crazy. But basically, they keep running ads on the streams. So you all get ads, but I don't get paid for them. Unless you're premium, no ads there. So I can't turn off the ads, but I sure as shit want to make money for them if they do run. Okay, so we are good to switch to the next stream. I tried to do it before the ad. I knew one was coming up. Sorry. Redirecting to the next one. So you should be automatically redirected to the next stream. If you do not, here is a link just in case you want to. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. We're going to be hopefully doing some team ups with people that are off work and maybe do some of the world exploration. We're going to keep trying to max out some of our Aniimo, and hopefully I'll see you all